Welcome back. It's now time for our third regular episode of the All New Spin for a Million, which is our regular season finale. Then we have the $1 million. No, wait, not the 30 million, but the 30 trillion. The $30 trillion spectacular season finale. Then we'll start a brand new season of shows. And yes, for this show, all amounts will be doubled. That's how I'm gonna do it. To celebrate. So, I know that I have mystery wedges, so they'll be doubled too. Even what's on the back of the mystery wedge, if you decide to go for it, will be doubled. But jackpot, if you land on jackpot, that will be doubled. So if you land on the $150,000 jackpot, it'll be doubled too. Wait, it's been landed on it hasn't been landed on for 4 episodes. So I have to increase it for those last few episodes. So the last 3 episodes. So oh, it's at 300,000. Man, that's bad. I haven't even done this in a while, so you can watch and see how I do this. See? Simple. Simple change. Now, as you can see, I made the Mega Bank for my new series coming up. I know that you might not be able to see the whole thing, but you can see, like, part of it up there. So, and the big bank is still back here. It's at $6 million from our last episode. So, the mysteries will be doubled. The cash will be doubled. Car, that would be like 2 cars. The big bank, if we have a $6 million big bank, that will be doubled to $12 million. If we land on a grand prize, whatever we pull out, that can be doubled. If we land on jackpot, then the $300,000 jackpot will be doubled to let's say 600,000. And the mysteries, if the billion is on the back, it'll be doubled to 2 billion. If the 0 is on the back, it stays at 0. All the cash is doubled, so, and all the cars, there's only 1 free spin on the wheel, so that stays pretty standard. Got it now? Good, I'm not giving away multiple free spins. There's still going to be 1 free spin on the wheel per show. So, you won't get multiple free spins. But in my new show, you will get multiple free spins. You'll see what it is coming up soon. You can see what it is in my About, though. And see how it works soon. Okay, now I've added a new name to the can before the show. And we're going to start off the show with our regular game, Roll 'em. Now, you have 2 dice. Let's see who we get for our first set of contestants. We have Miss Trudy and Mr. Trey! that one wasn't lying flat. We have to roll it again. And you get an 8, Mr. Trent. Mr. Rudy roll an 8, and you get an 11! So Mr. Trent gets it onto the wheel. Mr. Rudy in the bucket. Mr. Trent, up here would be a good place for you. And I just got to move some things around because I need to make room for names. Now, second set of contestants. Ooh, we drew our new name! This is what's nice. Is because, no matter what, she might win. It's Miss Mimi! From Camelot. I know there are actual people with that name. I remember what I like to do with staff and students. Keep them separate. So I put the Mr. or Miss before the name and the name after. And then with the students, I don't add anything. And the next contestant, the second contestant in the set is Barbara! Let's roll the dice for Miss Mimi. She gets a 10. Barbara, you need an 11 or a 12 to win this one. And you get a 4! Nice to see that a new contestant actually wins this one. Third set of contestants. Ooh, this is getting good. Next contestant. Our third set of contestants consists of Mr. Max and Miss Karen. Both from Metro Prep. Ooh. 7. Miss Karen. 9. Miss Karen gets to go to the wheel this time. Tough luck, Mr. Max. If only you were the second contestant, you would get to go to the wheel. Instead of being the first. But you know, these dice can't always give you what you want. Hold on, I think I need a drink. I'll be right back to pull out the fork. Okay, just got back. Time for me to pull out the fourth set of contestants. By the way, if you did not stop for those last few seconds, I went out to get a drink. And our fourth set of contestants consists of a quintuple play, which means I'll pull out 5 contestants to play in the first set and to play in the first contestant spot. And the 5 contestants to play in that first contestant spot are Mr. Mike's class. The whole class is from Metro Prep. Oh no. A broken card. Huh. Sounds like it's. I need to get a piece. Great. I never knew this would happen on our season finale. But this happens with cards. Not made from cheap paper. It happens with these cheap cards. Oh, this thing is strong. This thing breaks. This card breaks easily. It's a fragile card instead of a strong one. Okay, time to put these other cards back. Because I hope that none of these rip again. Because, you know, this one's the most expensive. This one's a. These cards are made from cheap paper and they cost a lot of money to make. And a lot of markers, and a lot of crayons. Boy. Okay, let's see what we drew. Out that broken card. Casey's mom! I fixed the card. Next contestant. Oh my goodness. This is our homeland. The United States of America. But we don't want that. see what we have this time. We have Dr. Ollie! Next up, we have only 2 more contestants because that America card does not count. 4th, Fred the Scary Guy. And our last contestant in our quadruple play, we pull out. This is a rather big card. We have. Ooh, I see them. So it must be a Mister. What is? It's an R. It's a Mister. There's a dot. There's a B. There's an E. There's a T. There's an E. There's an R. What does that mean? Mr. Peter! Well, he's our contestant in the season finale! And our second contestant, hopefully we don't want another play. We have Miss Ellie! Simple name and spell, because her sign is still up. We are quadruple play. Gets a 7. Miss Ellie. 5! Our quadruple play gets to go to the wheel! Whoa! Whoa! It's time for that. It's time for that. I mean, wow. What a day for Mr. Peter! He could actually win some money tonight. Who knows? Who knows what you'll do? Maybe you'll convert it into Camelot cash. We just don't know. But we'll have to wait and see what happens if he does win the most money. You are quadruple play because it's the most powerful team. Next set. No more plays. We have Miss Marley, who only lasted a day, and again, Mr. Tim. I pull you out like every day. Miss Marley. Eight. Mr. Tim. 4! Come on. 4 for Mr. Tim. 8 for Miss Marley. Come on. Mr. Tim might not be happy about this. Like, remember, when Mr. Tim gets pulled, I wanted to get the higher amount, not the lower amount. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6%. Consists of Miss Monica. I say this is a strong card. It is coming up hard though. See, coming up hard. And our next set, and our next part of our next contestant in this set is Mr. Josh! Miss Monica? 10. Mr. Josh? Come on. Get something higher. 5! Ooh. Nuts. We have a lot of Miss and not a lot of Mister. Our next set consists of Vanna White, and here's our last card of this set, Mr. Greg! Ooh, nuts. 7. Mr. Greg, that could be very easy to beat. 5! We're always rolling 5s here. Having a lot of 5s today. Oh my goodness. Chicken's late again. Where is that chicken? Well, chicken, you're late. I know. You better come get you before the show. But not that we late. You'll be in time for the wheel. Want to see what happens? Then I'll show you the video later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8%. We pull out a lot of names today. We have Mr. Scotty and Johnny! Snake Eyes! Johnny? 7! Johnny gets to go on. We finally have someone else. Moving on. That's a second player in our team. In our set, actually. Second player in our set. A second player in our set is not always moving on, but sometimes they move on, sometimes they don't. It takes time for them to move on. Ninth set. Consists of Steven. None of the Stevens that got the Camelot, but the one that went to Metro Prep. And is allergic to peanuts. And we have Mr. David! Ooh! 6. Mr. David? 6? Well, we got ourselves a tie. What we do in this situation is re-roll again, and whoever gets the highest number is going on. You two both got 6, so we're gonna roll again. We're gonna start with Steven. Eight, Mr. David. Ooh, the dice are rolling. The dice are lying flat. 6. That means Steven. Now our 10th and final set. Will be revealed right after this.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Everybody knows that.
Well, did you know that Old MacDonald was a really bad speller?
Your word is cow. 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 C-O-W-E-I-E-I-O. Dag nabbit.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you, well, you know.
Well, that's gonna pay. That's gonna be the damage on my set. But the shit. Hold on there. Have a little spill. I'll deal with it before we get back to our game. Welcome back. It is now time for our 10th and final set. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 10th and final. Now I know that you've been waiting for a while for this. So let's get started. Our 10th final set consists of... Ooh, he hasn't won in a while, but here he is now. Mr. Jake! And... Ooh, now we have a double play! I had to shake up the can good because I had to pull out 2 contestants. And we have Mr. Chris. And Minnie the Ladybug. Now, Mr. Jake, 5. You gotta have it the higher number, you two. Mr. Chris and Minnie the Ladybug, get an 8! Ooh, sorry, Mr. Jake. This is nice, huh? I mean, look at all this. Hopefully I can get a lot of people out of this. Maybe a lot of wheel spinning. Hopefully someone lands on the mystery. Let's see what we get out of the can tonight. On the all-new Spin 4 Million. We have, a top amount! $10 million! No, $10 trillion. I'm so used to this. $10 trillion. Our top amount is $10 trillion. I'm so used to million. Grand prize is $10 trillion. So, hopefully someone can win the $10 trillion tonight. On the all-new Spin 4 Million. We're gonna play. Let's spin the wheel for Mr. Trent. See what he gets. Come on, big money. Remember, everything's double here. Oh, we start on 0. Well, better get that out of the way. It's now or never. It's now or never with the 0. Now it's Miss Mimi's turn. The big bank goes up by $250,000. Let's spin the wheel. We know that 0 is pretty easy to double. It's basically nothing. Ooh, $10 million. So basically, that'll be $20 million. Congratulations on your $20 million. You just knocked Mr. Trent out with that big spin. That was pretty major. Okay, pretty major there. Next contestant, Miss Karen. Now Big Bank increasing by 6. No wait, not 6. By $250,000. The Big Bank increased by $250,000. So now it's $500,000. It's higher than it was at the start of the show. It's now $6.5 million. That's a lot of cash in the big bank. Let's spin the wheel. For Miss Karen, see what she gets. $25,000. Uh-oh. This is wacky.
That's what I told him. What was in it? It's got Charlize Theron. Oh, yeah.
Wacko.
You're gonna get involved with that. So what's not family friendly?
I'm in the middle of a show.
Take pride in that. Want to see the trailer? Do it, pal. All right, go check out the trailer for my buddy Seth's new movie at amillionways.com.
Oh, did you know that Old McDonald was a really nice feller?
The word is cow. 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 C-O-W-E-I-E-I-O. Dang,
Geico. 15 minutes could save you. Well, you know.
Okay, now it's back. And what did we land on? 25,000. Okay, that was pretty wacko. Well, that 25,000 just wasn't enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that 25,000 just wasn't enough to beat Miss Mimi. She's our new contestant, by the way. I'd like to welcome her to the show. And now, Big Bank. Next up, we have our quintuple play. Don't know if I can fit it all there. Hold on. Got 50,000 here on the 25,000. Got 0 on the 0. It was better to do it on that 0 spin than never. It was better to do it on the first spin than never to get the 0. Well, we're gonna spin the wheel for the 4th time tonight. Let's see what we get. Oh, a lot of names over there. I still got what's $750,000. So that would be $1.5 million! Well, that's not enough. $1.5 million is not enough to beat the $20 million. So we go up to $7 million on the big bank. Ugh! Too much cash is in the big bank. Someone needs to get that big bank opened! Miss Marley, will you be able to do it? Let's spin the wheel. Well, you got the jackpot! Finally, someone got a jackpot! But it just wasn't enough to beat it. But you know what that means about jackpot? Since someone spun it up? Down it goes! Hold on. What was that? That's going on there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, the jackpot's given away, but it's not enough to win. But it's back down to 100,000 now. Since someone actually won it. Next up is Miss Monica. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, stop my camera. $1 million! So that'll basically become $2 million. But that is not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Now, next contestant is Vanna White. We're gonna spin the wheel for her. See what she gets. Come on now. Remember, no one's landed on any prizes. This is gotta pick up. Sounds like we got $3 million. That becomes $6 million. Not enough to win. Remember, that grand prize is still available. $7.75. Next up is Johnny. Come on. Let's spin the wheel. $1 billion! So it becomes $2 billion. Nice one! And you knocked out Miss Mimi. Tough luck. Now it's Steven's turn. And it'll be a double play. Come on now, Steven. You really got to spin up with something good. $8 million big bank! I'm like, no one's landed on the big bank! We're gonna spin the wheel for Steven, see what he gets. $100,000 basically becomes your $200,000. Not enough, Steven. Now we're gonna start with, and this is the one from Metro Prep, by the way. The Steven from Metro Prep, the one that is allergic to peanuts. I remember that one. So it's not the Steven that goes to It's not even the Stevens that go to Camelot. It's the Steven that went to Metro Prep. Now it's time for the double play. Time for you to beat Johnny. Can you do it? Let's spin the wheel and find out! The only things that can do it are 1 trillion and the grand prize. And you get... Oh! Almost at a zero, but it's 79,000. So... Not enough again! Man! Johnny, you're winner! With how much? $20 million! Right? No, wait, $2 billion. I'm not gonna how much this is. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $2 billion. With $2 billion. You are a winner with $2 billion. You are a winner with $2 billion. Well, $2 billion is a lot of money, and hopefully you don't spend it all in one place. We have not changed it in the last 2 spins. Now let me see if I can time that. Take one. Well, sounds like we had a lot of fun today. And hopefully, you've been watching the show this whole season. Stay tuned for our $30 trillion spectacular finale. Need for the season. They'll close out our season good. It'll be our $30 trillion spectacular season finale. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.